Okay, so here we are set up at Battle 2, Wave 1. We've just finished all three waves of Battle 1. We've gone ahead and done swapping over from battle to battle, which I'll run you through at the end of this video right here, at the end of this section right here. But we're going to go ahead and play through this wave with the two players. Player 1, player 2. So, the first phase is the advance phase. You advance the Draka that are on the board. So on the board we have an imp with 8 damage already on it, 8 out of 15. That's a flyer with a speed of 2. So he's going to go 1, 2, just like that. We've got a goblin here with a speed of 2. He's going to go on the ground, 1, 2. Then this undead here with a speed of 3 is going to go 1, 2, and he can't go 3 because this goblin's right here. So he's just going to stop right there. That's the advance phase. The draw phase is to roll a d6, add the modifier. We are in Battle 2, so our modifier is now, you can find all of this information on the handy dandy quick reference sheet. Our modifier for Battle 2 is 4, so we rolled a 3, so that'll be 7 Draka coming out. First one is a Spectre. It's a flyer with a speed of 3 and a toughness of 24. That's going to be tough. So 1, 2, 3, he'll come out and go right there. Our second one is another undead with a speed of 3. 1, 2, 3. Third one is a Trog. Speed of 3, toughness of 27 on the ground. So 1, 2, so he'll actually get in line behind that undead right there. Our fourth one is a Goblin. Battle 1 Draka, speed of 2, toughness of 9, so he'll go right there. Our fifth one is a Spectre, so that's a flying, so he'll come out 1, 2, and instead of going 3, he'll get in line behind that other Spectre right there. And our seventh one is another Trog. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for this Trog to go. He's got a speed of 3, but he can't go there, can't go there, can't go there, so he actually just gets trampled right there. He got crushed between the army in the field of battle and the army coming behind. Everything stopped here and kept moving here, and he's out. Sometimes you love it that Draka get trampled, sometimes you hate it because you really wanted that one to come out. So that was the draw phase. Now the defend phase. Because it's Battle 2, Wave 1, the console is actually the active player this turn. So the console gets to shoot with all of his towers that can, but he's still just got these 2 towers back here because he's just been not killing anybody, just collecting petitions the whole time, of which now they have 3 of. So nobody to shoot for the console. So it's the Stone Fist turn to shoot. The Stone Fist built another tower here. It's a level 2, can hit flyers right there. So we'll go ahead and start with this one. He's got 2 shots of 12 damage with this Magna Fireball tower. So we're going to go ahead and put 1, you know what, 2 shots of 12 damage. These Spectres have a speed of 3 and a toughness of 24. I'm just going to put both of them right into this Spectre right here. We'll put that face up in his dead Draka spot. Now this tower gets to shoot. He's got 1 shot of 8 damage. Might as well put it on this Spectre right here. Grab damage tokens. How damage tokens work is they have a 1 on one side, 3 on the other, a 5 and a 7, a 10 and a 20. So he did 8 damage, so we'll take a 3 and a 5, or a 1 and a 7, and we'll put it right there on that Spectre. All towers are shot. That's the defend phase. The resolve phase, resolve what happened during the defend phase. The Stone Fist has a Spectre that he killed right here face up. So the bounty on the Spectre is 40 gold. So he'll flip that face down and collect 40 gold. 40 GP. The console did not collect any bounty at all, so gets a petition for not collecting any bounty. Then would like to trade in 3 petitions for 3 Imperial favors. And got a Combust, a Tax Collector, and an Apathy. Imperial favors and sanctions, the only rule, you can play them during any phase, during anybody's turn, it doesn't matter, you just cannot play them the turn you get them. So as soon as this wave marker moves for the next wave, you can play any and all of your cards that you want at any time that you want, but as for now, these have to sit and wait till next wave. So that was the resolve phase, and then the develop phase. So starting with the console here. If they wanted to, they could build more towers or upgrade their existing towers. They certainly have plenty of money to, but don't really have an interest in that just yet. So the military now has 65 GP, and I think the military will actually build a flame tower. This is one of the big ground heavy, does more damage towers. It costs 50 to build at its base. We're going to take this spot right here, take a tower cover, put it there, turn in the 50, and there you have it. That was the develop phase. That's a wave. At the end of that, you move the wave marker up to the next one. Now it is Stone Fist turn, and you do all 5 phases all over again. That's pretty much the game, over and over and over again. Advance, draw, defend, resolve, develop. 15 waves of that, and then clear the board. So at the end of every battle, at the end of every 3 waves, there is a little in between the battle resolve phase where you clean things up. So what you do there is you take any face down Draka that you have and you move them over to a graveyard, which can be anywhere on the board that you like it to be. Just personally move them over to your graveyard. Then you tally up VPs for each person, victory points. This is what makes it semi-cooperative. It's the victory point aspect. So each person would do it. Basically, every dead Draka you have for that battle counts as 1 VP. Every tower level you have on the board counts as 1 VP. So you can see right now the military is going to be way out in front because they have a level 2 tower and a level 3 tower and a bunch of dead Draka, whereas the humans only have, the human political only has these 2 level 1 towers, which is only worth 2 VP and no kills as of yet. But once that political player gets spies and tax collectors, starts laying down spy networks and war chests, then that game will pick up. Then you take whatever was left of the battle that didn't come out onto the board, plus all the ones that got trampled, put it back in the box, grab the next one, shuffle it up, rack it, rinse and repeat, and that's the game. Like I said, if ever the panic level raises to 10, the game's over. If ever you beat all 15 waves and clear all the Draka on the board, then you've successfully defended this territory and the game is over. Thanks for watching. Hope you love the game.